Happy Thursday, Fairview friends and family. Thank you once again for joining us as we continue looking through the book of Proverbs now that we have finished the book of Psalms and continue just looking through some wisdom literature that we can focus on, apply to our lives, and hopefully just meditate on the word of the Lord He has left behind for us and how it might apply to us. So this week, we're going to be continuing and actually finishing the third chapter of Proverbs. So we'll be starting in verse 13 to the end of the chapter. So if you do have a Bible or device, I would encourage you to grab it, follow along with, and I just pray that the reading of the word of the Lord would be a blessing to you today. So let's get into it. Proverbs chapter 3, starting in verse 13. Blessed is the one who finds wisdom and the one who gets understanding, for the gain from her is better than gain from silver, and her profit better than gold. She is more precious than jewels, and nothing you desire can compare with her. Long life is in her right hand, in her left hand are riches and honor. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who lay a hold of her. Those who hold her fast are called blessed. The Lord by wisdom founded the earth, by understanding he established the heavens. By his knowledge the deeps broke open, and the clouds dropped down the dew. My son, do not lose sight of these. Keep sound wisdom and discretion, and they will be life for your soul, and adornment for your neck. Then you will walk on your way securely, and your foot will not stumble. If you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Do not be afraid of sudden terror or of ruin of the wicked when it comes, for the Lord will be your confidence and will keep your foot from being caught. Do not withhold good from those to whom it is due when it is in your power to do it. Do not say to your neighbor, go and come again, tomorrow I will give it, when you have it with you. Do not plan evil against your neighbor who dwells trustingly beside you. Do not contend with a man for no reason when he has done you no harm. Do not envy a man of violence, and do not choose any of his ways, for the devious person is an abomination to the Lord. But the upright are in his confidence. The Lord's curse is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the dwelling of the righteous. Toward the scorners he is scornful, but to the humble he gives favor. The wise will inherit honor, but fools get disgrace. What a challenging passage here, that it's easy for us in our society today and all that we see going on in the world around us to both, and we saw in the first part of this passage, of getting caught up with riches and honor and just trying to be successful by the world's standards. And then towards the tail, we see not holding back the generosity of the Lord, but also not holding back the honor to those whom it's due, actually recognizing those around us. That as we're looking in our sermon series in our Sunday services, we're seeing that we're one body but many parts. And maybe that can coincide where we see somebody acting with the gifts that God has given them, that they are edifying and serving the body. They are being honoring to the gifts that the Lord has given them. And us just coming alongside and saying, thank you for doing that. Thank you for being faithful to God. Thank you for witnessing to me for the gracious gifts that he has given you, and just being faithful there, and just giving honor where it is due, to be wise, to see the world through the eyes of grace, that we would see the world through the eyes of Christ, that we would look around and we would live differently than the world, and that it would be apparent to the world that that difference would be Christ. What a great passage. I would just encourage all of us, as we should each and every week, to just read through these passages a few times. If you'd like to rewatch the videos and have it be read to you. Just all the different aspects we can garner from the word that the Lord left behind for us, that it would build us up, it would allow us to be his body, his church, go forth and do what he has left us, and that we would just do it all with wisdom. And I just pray that this would be our attitudes this week, moving forward, that we would live with wisdom each and every day. Be blessed, Fairview. Thank you once again for joining us this week. We'll continue next week as we look through chapter 4 of the Proverbs. Be blessed. Happy Thursday.